Zoomer Hits on Breakfast Radio. Frankie Valli there, and Grease with Neil, Sam, and Jane.
And Sandy is right here. I'm so excited. Janel Parrish, who plays the lead in Grease, which has been in Toronto actually for quite a stretch. And it's only got a few weeks left, really. Another month or so. I think July the 8th is the last show. So welcome, Janel. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having me.
A lot of people would know you from the stuff you've done on television, like Pretty Little Liars, and Sam was addicted to you on Dancing with the Stars.
Amazing.
Talk to me about the difference between working on a stage versus working to a camera for an actor.
Well, actually, what a lot of people don't know is I am a huge musical theater nerd at heart. It's the first thing I ever did when I was 6. I did Les Miserables on Broadway in the national tour, and I was just bit by the theater bug. And then I grew up doing theater, and kind of TV and film took over, and I love it as well. But to me, there's nothing more fulfilling than being on stage and doing live theater. And for me, what the big difference is the live audience and the live aspect. And that is what I love. It's just so exhilarating. Once the show starts, you jump on that train and you just go all the way through. And you get to feel all the emotions and share that with the audience and your cast members. And it's just magical.
So when you were Cosette on Broadway, I saw Les Mis in 1996 on Broadway. Would you have been
Honestly,
Cosette
you
then?
might have seen me, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I was only 10, so...
Amazing, yeah. So you probably don't remember.
Exactly. We were both about the same age, exactly. So you've got big news on the personal side, too. I do follow you on Twitter, not stalking, just following. And I couldn't help but notice your incredible engagement ring. And so we want to hear all about your fiance, Chris, and the plans for the wedding, which are like literally weeks away, right?
Yes, we are getting married in about 2 months, almost exactly. And in Hawaii, where I'm from, so all my family can be there. And yeah, Chris, he's amazing. Found my dream man. And gosh, he chose an amazing engagement ring. But
so the camera's right there. Can you hold it up to the camera? There
but
you go.
The coolest thing is that he proposed to me right here in Toronto while I was here doing the first run of Grease.
Whoa. And was it a total surprise?
Total surprise. I knew it was happening because we talked about it many times. And
Sure.
You know, it's like
because the guy likes security. The guy likes to know there's not a no coming.
It's crazy. Like about a month into it, he turned into me and was like, "I think I'm going to marry you." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, well, then there you go.
All right, make it happen.
Sure, yeah.
So yeah, we just knew very early on, and it was right after our year anniversary. So you start to think like, is it? No, maybe not. He probably won't do it in Toronto while I'm here doing the show. It'll probably be after. So yes, I was totally surprised, and now Toronto is such a special place for us.
Of course.
We're talking to Janel Parrish. You can see her in Grease.
She's Sandy. She's a brunette Sandy or a dark-haired Sandy, not the blonde from the movies, right?
No stereotypes here. We have a very diverse cast, and it's wonderful. And it's really fun. It's 2018. I think the movie and the musical still very much holds up, but we've kind of modernized it in the way that we've kind of created the thinking patterns of her character and the change that happens at the end. We have a few twists. She changes for him, but he also changes for her. So
that's true. That's true.
Fair to say that the music of Grease and the Grease era is before Janel's time. That, however, does not prevent her from having chosen an iconic song from the era that we're going to share with you in, I want to say, about 3 minutes. So hold tight. We're going to do that in a sec. Right now, Toronto traffic time. Here's Captain Frank.
We're checking on a couple of earlier issues, like on the westbound QEW.